My presentation is on the state of Nebraska. Nebraska became the 37th state on March 1st, 1867. It is a pretty old state compared to the newer ones like Alaska and Hawaii. Pretty soon we may have a 51st state, Puerto Rico. My dad said he hopes not because Puerto Ricans are lazy and steal our jobs and use up our welfare. Sorry. Nebraska is called the Cornhusker State because of the football team that used to be good but now sucks. Nebraska is a Oto Indian word for flat water. There are not a lot of Oto Indians left in Nebraska. They had to leave because they were too primitive and didn't use up the land correctly. Nebraska is a farmer's paradise. Nebraskans grow most of the corn, wheat, soy, and sorghum that we feed to cows and pigs and turn into food at McDonald's and Sizzler. Now I'm going to talk about the weather. The average temperature in January is a high of 35 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit. In February, the high is 30 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 10 degrees Fahrenheit. In March, the high is 40 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 30 degrees Fahrenheit. In April, the high is 50 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. In May, the high is 60 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 40 degrees Fahrenheit. In June, the high is 75 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. In July, the high is 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. In August, the high is 50 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I was unable to get the highs and lows for September, October, November, and December because my computer froze. They have tornadoes like in The Wizard of Oz because Nebraska is right by Kansas where tornadoes come from. The state beverage is milk, but I think it should be Kool-Aid because Kool-Aid was invented in Nebraska in 1927 by Edwin E. Perkins. I am sure every one of us has enjoyed the delicious combination of sugar and food coloring stirred into water. Thank you, Mr. Perkins, and thank you, Nebraska, for sweetening the lives of millions of Americans. Spam is produced in Fremont, Nebraska. They take meat stuff and mush it up and put it in cans so Hawaiians can eat it. I can say Nebraska backwards. Want to hear?
Yeah.
Axarbin. Like the song says, there is no place like Nebraska. Thank you for listening to my presentation on Nebraska.